Hello friends. Welcome to Fluent Fables. Today, I have an exciting English story for you that will help you learn new words and improve your English. So, stay with me till the end. Chapter 1, My Best Friend Ariel. My name is Robert. I am 12 years old. I live in a small town with my parents. My house is near a big park. Every evening, I go there to play. But I never play alone. I have a best friend. Her name is Ariel. She is also 12 years old. We have been best friends since we were 5. We do everything together. We go to the same school. We sit on the same bench. We eat lunch together. We play together. We even like the same food, chocolate ice cream and cheesy pizza. Ariel is the best friend anyone could have. She is funny, kind, and always full of ideas. She loves drawing. She always carries a small notebook where she sketches animals, flowers, and funny faces. I love playing cricket. Ariel is not very good at it, but she always cheers for me. Whenever I hit a 6, she jumps and claps loudly. We have so many memories together. But one day, everything changed. Chapter 2, The Sad News. It was a normal afternoon. I was sitting on my bed, reading a comic book. Suddenly, I heard a knock on my window. I looked up. It was Ariel. She was standing outside, her face looking different. She was not smiling. Her eyes were red, like she had been crying. I quickly opened the window and asked, "Ariel, what happened?" She did not say anything for a few seconds. Then, she took a deep breath and said, "Robert, I have to tell you something." Her voice was soft. I could feel something was wrong. I said, "Tell me. What is it?" She looked down at the ground and said, "I am moving to another city." I felt like my heart stopped. "What?" I asked, my voice shaking. "My father got a new job in another city," Ariel said. "We are leaving next week." My hands felt cold. My stomach felt heavy. "No, Ariel? You can't go!" I almost shouted. She wiped her eyes. "I don't want to go, Robert," she said. "But I have no choice." I sat down on the floor. I did not know what to say. My best friend was leaving. Chapter 3, Our Last Week Together. The next few days felt strange. Ariel and I knew that time was running out. We decided to make every moment special. On Monday, we went to our favorite ice cream shop. We both ordered chocolate ice cream with extra toppings. We ate slowly, talking about our best memories. On Tuesday, we played cricket in the park. Even though Ariel was not good at it, she still tried her best. Every time she missed the ball, we laughed. On Wednesday, we visited our secret hiding spot behind the old mango tree. We had found this place when we were 7 years old. Ariel climbed the tree one last time and picked a big, juicy mango for me. On Thursday, we watched the sunset from my rooftop. We sat there, looking at the sky, not talking much. We just wanted to be together. On Friday, we made a promise. Ariel took out a small notebook. She gave it to me and said, "Write letters to me in this. Tell me about your day, your school, and everything. When we meet again, we will read them together." I smiled, but inside, I wanted to cry. I took the notebook and held it close. Chapter 4, The Last Goodbye. Saturday came too fast. In the morning, I walked to Ariel's house. There were boxes everywhere. Movers were loading furniture into a big truck. Ariel stood near the car with her parents. She saw me and ran toward me. I looked at her. She looked at me. Neither of us spoke. I hugged her tightly. "Please don't go," I whispered. She held me even tighter. "I have to, Robert," she said. "But this is not forever. I will come back." Her mother called, "Ariel, it's time to go." Ariel slowly let go of me. She wiped her tears and said, "I promise, we will meet again." I nodded. My throat felt dry. She got into the car. The door closed. The car started moving. I ran behind it. "Goodbye, Ariel," I shouted. She waved from the window. "Goodbye, Robert. But not forever." The car went away. I stood there, watching it disappear. Chapter 5, Life Without Ariel. Days passed. Then weeks. Then months. Everything felt different without Ariel. At school, I sat alone on the bench where we used to sit together. At the park, I played cricket, but there was no one to cheer for me. I went to the ice cream shop, but eating chocolate ice cream alone did not feel the same. The mango tree looked lonely. I sat under it, remembering how Ariel used to climb it. But then, I remembered the notebook. Every night, I wrote a letter to Ariel. "Today, I won the football match. You would have been proud. Today, I ate pani puri alone. It wasn't as fun without you. Today, I saw a little girl drawing in a notebook. She reminded me of you." I wrote every day, hoping that one day, I would show Ariel all the letters. Then, one day, something unexpected happened. Chapter 6, A Special Letter. One morning, my mother called me. "Robert, there is a letter for you." I ran and took the letter. The handwriting was familiar. It was from Ariel. I opened it quickly. "Dear Robert, I miss you so much. This new city is big, but it does not feel like home. Nothing is the same without you. But don't be sad. True friends never say goodbye forever. One day, we will meet again. Your best friend, Ariel." I smiled. For the first time in months, I felt happy. Because I knew she was right. Chapter 7, True Friendship Never Ends. Years passed. Ariel and I kept writing letters to each other. We shared everything, our school stories, our dreams, our funny moments. Then, one summer, something magical happened. I was playing cricket in the park when I heard a familiar voice. "Robert." I turned around. It was Ariel. She was standing there, smiling, holding a notebook. The same notebook she had given me years ago. I ran to her. "Ariel. You came back." She laughed. "I told you, Robert. This was goodbye, but not forever." We hugged. And just like that, my best friend was back. Because true friendship never ends.